Doing a little aftermath on this Cavalier wagon. So some tips and tricks you can do these front ends. Not sure how much you can even see of what's left up in there. You can't. Maybe when I cut it out I'll show you if I can't show you on the other side. Everything's still stout so far. I won't play with a bunch of W bodies, Luminas. Got tore up. Little crossbar I welded in here, so looking pretty good. You guys can't really tell, but I got this pinned up in here. Had to beat it down in there with the fucking hammer against all that, so it's pretty well pinned up against the firewall on that side. I don't like as much support. It obviously did something. I took some pretty good shots from a guy on both sides. And everything's still standing straight. The spring pocket didn't pucker. K-frame's still tight. Bumper's still on there. I gotta figure out a way to fucking wire on this radiator a little better. Now the back's gotta have some attention to it. She folded pretty well how I wanted her to. Straight in, not up or down. Everything packed into a solid ball. So I couldn't be more happier with that. But the belly started puckering. Which I was ready for that with how I built the cage, but I should have finished my little idea. See how this is gonna go. Got some down bars laying right here in the floorboard. I got my gas lines with that. Ran all the way down. I'm gonna weld a piece of all thread to them on a plate, suck it back up to the cage. See if I can maybe get some of this belly out of it, hook it into the Bobcat, roll her back down. I got to go ahead to Sadagging the old girl, so I think we're gonna pull her down and take her out for round 2 once I pull her down. And they's getting up in here. I'm gonna add to this guy's tank protector and do a couple other little things I was told. Cut out around here. I think go ahead and pull them fucking tires completely off the rims. Got told to leave them on the first round because now whenever I pull them off there'll be a little gap there and I ain't gonna have to cut as much. Tire's holding it back quite a bit. That's just some fenders anyway. Might suck that around with the come along. That side dropped, but not too bad. It only dropped at the 3rd dimple. That side went perfect. Otherwise, could have been worse. I think that's more. I didn't really take a door hit. That's just more of a folding up from the way they was pillar parking me, getting me to break off. Took a couple decent hits. Decent hits over here though, to the driver's door, the front wheel. Everything stood up, stood tall though. Same over here. I'm about to start building my cages a little lower because they started coming in on my door on that side. But yeah. For the most part, decent build. Front bumper and everything held on good. For my first homemade build, not bad. Puckered the frame a little bit. We're allowed to get 6 plates. And this bitch didn't have no plates on her, not a one. So now I got 6 plates to play with and put where I want accordingly. I'm gonna ball up this back end. He didn't say how I had to Sadagging it, so I think we're gonna cut the roof off right here, roll it up into itself and pack it all down, pull the bumper back up and over it, use the Bobcat, play a little bit. Then once I get done right there, I'll see how much is left here and hopefully maybe some of this will just suck in from us moving everything else. And I won't have to cut anything. have to use some forks and fucking some smart positioning, just push them forks back behind the spindle and everything. Just geometry, guys. Pre-rans, especially. I like playing with pre-rans. I've played with a couple of these things and made them do decent. Take the forks over here on the Bobcat, fold everything in behind your spindle, and then it can't really break nothing. They'll be like, "What'd you do to that?" Oh, it's stock. We'll see. We'll see how round 2 goes and see how good everything goes. I'll video the fixing process. I think we got 10 days till Clinton County. Yeah. We'll see.